Yeah, hello students. In the previous video I have done domain of algebraic functions and domain of trigonometric functions. Now, in this video I am going to do the domain of logarithmic functions, especially all logarithmic type one place I am doing. So this is the easy way to learn all the models I am trying to cover in this how to find the domain of logarithmic functions. Any entrance exam, if they ask any question related to logarithm, so it covers those models here. Easy to refer. Just if you spend the time half an hour, 30 minutes, just you will get an idea about how to find domain of a logarithmic function. So that I am going to explain here. Now I will explain the first problem. Yeah, now you can see. Just now I told the previous videos I have done trigonometric functions, domain of trigonometric functions, domain of algebraic functions. Now I am doing domain of logarithmic functions. So just you can spend at least 30 to 40 minutes time, you will get an idea about all the models of logarithmic function. So this is the problem. Find the domain of log of e power x minus x plus 1 by root of 5 into step x minus step x whole square minus 6. So what is the domain? When they are given two terms, find the domain of this, take the common domain of that. Think about the common domain of that. Now when they are talking about this one, so this one, this function will be defined when this should be positive, right? So I can think about here, this will be defined when e power x minus x should be positive. The value should be positive. So e power x minus should be greater than 0. If it is greater than 0, then I can define logarithm. Okay, that one fine. Coming to this one, when can I define this one? So to define this one, you can think about inside I can write 5 into step x minus step x whole square minus 6. So mine should be greater than 0, right? Then only I can define this root. Correct? Now, if you multiply the negative, so step x whole square minus 5 into step x, you will get plus 6 less than 0. Correct? You got like this. Now think about the factors of this. If you find the factors of this, step x minus 2 into step x minus 3 less than 0, right? Product of two linear factors less than 0 means step x lies between 2 and 3. Step x lies between 2 and 3. This one lies between 2 and 3. Correct. It lies between 2 and 3 excluding 0, right? Lies between 2 and 3. Step x lies between this. Step x I can write lies between 2 and 3. Actually, what is the meaning of step x? Step function gives always integer. Correct. The output, whatever you substitute here for step function, the domain is real numbers, but output is set of integers. It gives integer. But is it possible to find an integer between 2 and 3? No, it doesn't exist. That means there is no such x to satisfy 2 and 3. That means the value of step x is an empty set. So due to this here, there is no such x. Correct. There is no integer between 2 and 3. There is no integer between 2 and 3. So this should be step x should belong to empty set. Step x belong to empty set. That means domain of this one is empty set. Then what is the common domain? Empty set. This should satisfy whatever it may be. You are thinking to find the domain, common domain of this, common domain. The x value should satisfy both. Here we got empty set. So step x belongs to empty set. There is no such x to satisfy between 2 and 3. Because here they are asking integer should exist. There is no such integer between 2 and 3. It is an empty set. So domain of this function. So domain of entire problem equal to, we can write empty set. Correct? Domain of this function is an empty set. So try to understand this simple concept. Correct. Here empty set, common is empty set only, right? That's the reason this is the domain of this function is empty set. Now I will explain the next. Yeah, now see in this problem. They are asking domain of the function log of this x base 2, again this base 3 base 4 x. So when they are given this problem, you can observe here. In this problem, this function can be defined when this is positive, right? And this can be defined when this is positive, right? and this can be defined. This is positive, right? Total. So these are the steps. So this I can define this function. This should be positive. So logarithm, we can define logarithm for only positive numbers. We can define logarithm always for positive numbers only, right? So this should be positive. So I can think log 3. I can write log 3, log 4. Correct. X should be positive. At the same time, I should think log x base 4 should be positive. Same time, x should be positive, right? These are the three cases, right? Now x positive. If you think about this one, eliminate logarithm x greater than 4 power 0. That means you will get x greater than 1. Here we have x greater than 0, x greater than 1. In this common, x greater than 1. If you think about this one, so what about this one I can write? So log x base 4, eliminate this logarithm greater than 3 power 0. So this is 1, right? Again eliminate this x greater than 4 power 1. Correct? Satisfying all that is greater than 4, greater than 1, greater than 0. Correct? You can think about this one. I can write here. This is 0 more than this, and 1 more than this, and 4 more than this. Correct. What is the common here? Common is more than 4. 4 comma infinity. So this is your answer, right? Open interval 4 comma infinity is your answer to satisfy all the three conditions, right? So this is the domain of this problem. Next I will explain. Now you see in this problem they are asking the domain of the function log of x minus 1 by 2 base 1 by 2 plus log of root of 4x square minus 4x plus 5 base 2. Now you can check here. When they are given this function, so when they are asking again, the function when they are asking here, this is a logarithmic function, right? When you are comparing here, see this one we can define. This should be positive, correct? Whatever it be the base, the value should be positive, right? When you are comparing two logarithms, you should think about the base. But here, this is positive. So I can write x minus 1 by 2 should be greater than 0, x greater than 1 by 2. So only if they give only this term, domain is more than 1 by 2. Now here, again this should be positive, correct? Clearly we know root of that is positive square root. Inside should be positive. You think about inside positive means 4x square minus 4x plus 5 should be greater than 0, right? It never will be equal to 0, so only positive. The value should be positive. Because log 0 doesn't define, should not be 0, only should be positive. For what value suffix this should be positive, we should check. You can see here, this is the x square coefficient is 4 positive, upward parabola. It's upward parabola. Suppose if the discriminant equal to 0, it touches x-axis. If the discriminant is less than 0, if the discriminant is less than 0, then the parabola is above x-axis. That means it is true for every x. For every x, it satisfies. Correct, positive. That also we can discuss. If I do like that, this is coefficient x square coefficient is positive. Let the discriminant we take b square minus 4ac we take. So 4ac, 4 into 5. You can see this is negative, right? You will get this one 80. This value is negative, right? The discriminant is negative. The roots are complex. That means definitely the parabola above like this, right? Above the x-axis. Maybe it cuts above the x-axis. I'm telling, just get an idea of what I'm giving. It should be above x-axis. That means for every x this is positive. That means for this domain of this is x belongs to R. For every x it gives positive. If whatever the value of it gives positive only. So I can say now this is greater than 1, but this is common. If we think about what is the common of these two. So one is minus infinity to plus infinity. Everything. This is 1 by 2 more than this. So this one common is only 1 by 2 greater than infinity. Your answer is this 1 by 2 comma infinity. Some people they will think, sir, I didn't understand this. No, this is if you think about the quadratic. So you will get like this. Maybe the parabola is above x-axis, that's all. But suppose I can do another way also. Suppose you take 4x square, another way I am telling. If I am thinking about another way, I can also verify in another way. This one if I take 4 common, x square minus plus 5 by 4. I am verifying this. I can write this is x minus 1 by 2 whole square. correct? I can write 1 by 2 whole square plus 1, x minus 1 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 4 plus 1, you will get 5 by 4. This is always positive, right? For all x, always for all x belongs to R. But this is one way to understand the concept. Otherwise, you can do like this, always positive. In any one of the method, this x belongs, the domain of this is R. So here comparing this, your answer is 1 by 2 comma infinity. Now I will explain the next problem. See in this problem, the given log of this expression in terms of a quadratic, base 3 is given. What you can think? So this should be positive, right? This is not sub function. Just like this is not sub function, just they are given like this. So this should be positive, right? I can write minus log of x base 3 whole square plus 5 log x base 3 minus 6 positive, correct? And also x should be positive, right? Why? Because this x log x base 3 should define x should be positive, correct? Now you can think, if I multiply the negative, this will become log x base 3 whole square minus 5 log x base 3 plus 6 less than 0. Multiply the negative on both the sides. Now find the factors of this 6. 3 2's right. Then I can write log x base 3 minus 2 into log x base 3 minus 3 less than 0, right? That means log x base lies between 2 and 3. This log x base lies between 2 and 3. So log x base 3 lies between 2 and 3. Correct. Now I want to eliminate logarithm. Raise the power 3 times. Raise the power 3 times. Base is 3. So 3 square. This will become x 3 cube, right? So it will come 9 less than x less than 27, right? 9 less than x less than 27. So here x is positive. We got positive only, right? So what the 9 comes, x belongs to 9 comma 27. Positive. We got positive only. What is the common domain of these two? This and this 9 comma 27. So your answer is open interval 9 comma 27 is your answer. Now I will do the next problem. To see in this problem. Look into this problem. You may feel it was a very difficult problem. Nothing is there in this. They are given so many terms. Root of sine inverse x plus root of x square plus 1. Root of x minus step x plus log x. This is step x. By e to the power of root of sine x plus cos x log of sine of 1 by root of minus x square. Root of minus x square. So what is the domain of this function? Some people will think, look into this, oh, this is a very big something, I should find individual. Every individual I should find, I should take it the common of that. Nothing is there. Very simple logic. So you can see here, in this everywhere, first you can see here. Is it possible to define this one? So we cannot define, right? Root of minus x square cannot be defined for any real x. So that you can remember here. Always root of x square is not defined. Root of minus x square. Root of minus x square is not defined for any real x. For any real x we cannot define that. So that means we cannot define this, means here what do you say? Domain is an empty set. Domain is an empty set. None of these. Your answer is none of these. Domain equal to empty set. To satisfy this, domain is empty set. Answer is none of this. That's a very simple problem. Now we'll do the next problem. You see in this problem, we have to explain the domain of the function f of x equal to ln, means log of base e sine secant of 9 minus x square plus root of step x whole cube minus 4 step x, only 4 step x. So here these are the options given, 4 options is given, right? These are the options we have. So how to decide answer for this? So what I am saying here, when they are giving this, first you can see here, you take about this one, logarithm of this should be positive. So write 9 minus x should be greater than 0. Correct. From this I can conclude here, x square minus 3 square greater than 0. Then you write x plus 3 into x minus 3 greater than 0. Correct. So the value should not be between minus 3 and 3. So should not be minus 3 and 3. I can write here the conclusion, I can write minus 3 less than x less than 3. Definitely your answer should not include 3. Just look into this one, you can decide. Minus 3 less than x less than 3. You will find domain of this. The x value lies between minus 3 and 3 should not include 3, right? Should not include 3 means automatically including 3 I can eliminate here. Including 3, this is I can eliminate. I don't want fourth option. I can eliminate including 3 or excluding 3. Including 3 is not there. So excluding 3, answer may be here only. I can eliminate fourth option. Look into this. One you got it right. So 3 should not include. So definitely you can eliminate this. Now coming to this. Stub x whole cube. Stub x whole cube minus 4 into stub x positive greater than or equal to 0. Take stub x common integer, right? You will get stub x whole square minus 2 square greater than or equal to 0, right? You can get the factor stub x into, you will get stub x plus 2 into stub x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0, right? Now you can observe here. When I got these values, I can from here I can decide. I got like this, correct? Minus 2. So check that. First option, excluding minus 2, correct? Excluding minus 2, including minus 2. So you check. Suppose if I take minus 2 here, stub x value, if you take stub of minus 2 will be minus 2. You will get minus 2 minus 2, minus 4. You will get minus 2. This will be 0. Everything will be 0. So definitely including minus 2 should be there. So minus 2 can verify. Definitely including minus 2 should be there. So eliminate first option. Including minus 2 satisfying this. Correct. Either these two options, including minus 2 satisfying. Both including 2 also satisfying. 0. Satisfying greater than or equal to 0. Correct. Now your answer you can decide about these two, right? Excluding through. Now only comparing here, very simply comparing one excluding, one including. We will check with 1. Check with 1. If we check with 1 here, 1 plus 2, 3. 1 minus 2. You are getting negative. You are getting negative here. That means it is not satisfying. So this is not your answer. Your answer is this. Correct? Excluding 1. You can decide your answer. We decided our answer. Enough. We got it right. That way you can find answer. That will be easy to find it. Look into the values, you can decide. That will be answer. Otherwise, if you want to find the procedure, means stub x value greater than or equal to 2. Stub x value here greater than or equal to 2. In this you will get, you can think about, this should be positive, this should be positive means this stub x value lies between minus 2 and 0. If you follow that, you got the answer. Suppose if you want to check that, so I can write here stub x greater than or equal to 2. This one I can write this stub x value minus 2 less than or equal to stub x less than or equal to 0. Then only you get positive quantity here. In this case, stub x value is minus 2 less than or equal to x less than 1. X value is between minus 2 and 1. Including minus 2, excluding 1. So minus 2 comma 1. Union, this is 2. More than 2. But again you can compare this. You can compare this result between minus 3 and 3. More than 2 between minus 3 and 3. I can take it. So including 2, excluding 3. Correct. If you combine this one. So this is 1. Correct. I can write this is 2. This is 3. From 1, 2 and 3. From 1 to 3 I can write minus 2, 1. Union 2, 2, 3. This also you can do that. One way you can decide your answer. After that you can think this is also one of the way to solve it. Right? Now I will explain the next problem. Now in this problem you can see here they are given again f of x equal log of base 10. Inside 1 minus log of x square minus 5 plus 16 base 10. To find the domain of this, first you can think this entire expression should be positive. Correct? I can write 1 minus log of x square minus 5x plus 16 base 10 should be positive. At the same time, this should be positive. X square minus 5x plus 16 should be positive. Correct? That should be positive. Now you can think here, when I am talking about this one, this should be positive means we can transfer this side, that side. It will come here 1 greater than log of x square minus 5x plus 16 base 10, right? So that means 10 power 1 you will get 10 power 1 greater than x square minus 5x plus 16. Correct? If I transfer that side, x square minus 5x plus, I can write 6 less than 0, right? Because you will get this side 10 0 greater than 16 minus 10 plus 6, 0 greater than, that means this value 0 greater than this expression, less than 0. Then you find the factors of this, x plus 2 into, I can write this is the factors as x minus 2 into x minus 3, right? X minus 2, x minus 3 less than 0, that means lies between 2 and 3. Here we got lies between 2 and 3. Correct? This value lies between x less than 0, lies between 2 and 3. So this is a real line. So 2 between 2 and 3, excluding these two. I don't want this exclude between 2 and 3, right? But the same way, what about this one? It's a quadratic. X square question is positive upward parabola. Check with the discriminant. If the discriminant is negative, definitely this curve above x-axis always gives positive for every value of x. That way you can decide. See, just I'm giving an idea about the discriminant. You check. If it is the discriminant, 25 minus 64, you're getting negative, right? Clearly the negative, that means this is true for every x. Then your answer is only open interval 2 comma 3. You can decide. That will be your answer. Because this is an upward parabola above x-axis. There is no real roots. Correct? There is no real. Since there is no real roots above x-axis, upward parabola, your answer is 2 comma 3. That way you can decide. Still you have doubt about this. No, you can verify. That is easy by using discriminant. Easy. So we are not thinking about that way. I can make it perfect square. X minus 5 by 2 whole square. Correct? I will get x minus 5 by 2 whole square. I can do like this, right? X minus 5 by 2 whole square. You will get x square minus 2ab. So I can write plus 16 minus 25 by 4. Because I have taken plus b square minus b square. So this will become x minus 5 by 2 whole square. So you will get 64 minus 20 by 39 by 4. Correct? By always for all x. This is true for all x. Correct? If you think this way, same your answer common. For this is for all x belongs to R, right? This is true. So common of that is only 2 comma 3 your answer. So always to save the time, check the equation immediately whether roots are there or not. Then you can decide easily. Now say in this problem, the domain of the function f of x equal to log of, inside we have minus log of 1 plus 1 by 4th root x, base 1 by 2 minus 1 to the base 2. They are asking domain of this. Just one time you can look into the options also. Then x is including 1. Two cases x is including 1. Suppose if x is equal to 1, if I keep here x is equal to 1, just get an idea. If x is equal to 1, so 1 by 4th root of 1 is 1. This will be 2, correct? This will be, value is 2. So it's a log 2 base 1 by 2. Log 2 base 1 by 2 means this we can write here. This is, you can observe here 1 by 2 means 2 power minus 1. 2 power minus 1. So minus you take, this will become, if you observe here, this everything will become, so if you take x is equal to 1. If you take x is equal to 1, this will become log 2 base 2, right? This is become 2 power minus 1, minus of minus plus, this will become log 2 base 2, this value will be 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Correct? This will become log 2 base 1, x is equal to 1. So if this will become log 2 base 2 means you will get 1 minus 1, 0, log 0 doesn't exist, it doesn't define. That means definitely x should not be including 1. I can eliminate these two options. I can eliminate those two options. That is one of the idea. 50 by 50, 50, right? Cancel. We have cancelled two options. Your answer should be more than 1 or between 0 and 1. More than 1 between 0 and 1, you should check that. Correct. If it is more than 1 between 0 and 1 get verified, that will be your answer. So that is, you can verify easily, you can verify that. So automatically you will get an idea about that. Even you can think here. If you get an idea, you take one number x greater than 1, you can check that. If you take x greater than 1, because they take x greater than 1. You take any number here, you can substitute that. Suppose you are getting negative, so x greater than number, I can't consider. I can't consider that. I'm telling about that one. Just get an idea about that. If we take that, suppose x greater than, you can take it, for example, let it be 16. You have taken 16. 16, fourth root of 16. Fourth root of 16 means it will come 2. 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. Correct. You will get log of 3 by 2, 1 base 1 by 2. Log of 3 by 2 base 1 by 2. You will get that value, you will get positive. So everything you will get minus of that, everything will be negative. Even x greater than 1 doesn't define. If you take more than 1, you take only one value, it doesn't define. You are getting entire value is negative. So your answer is obviously you can cancel this. Your answer is, so you eliminated these three, your answer is first option. So directly we can mark your answer is first option. That way you can do that. That is, these are the not your answer that one. But actually how to do the problem if you think this one, you can see this should be positive. So first option you can think minus of log of 1 by 2, 1 plus 1 by 4th root of x minus 1 is positive. At the same time 1 plus 4th root of x is positive, right? So this is the rough idea given, right? This is the I given only rough idea about this how to verify. Correct. This should be positive. This everything is positive. If you multiply with the negative, this will become log of 1 plus 1 by 4th root of x. Correct. This one plus 1 greater than 0. Sorry, less than 0. Why? Because multiply with the negative. Greater than will become less than. Now this one base 1 by 2. So log 1 plus 1 by 4th root of x get greater than minus 1 base 1 by 2. Whenever base is between 0 and 1, you should be careful if you want to remove logarithm. If you remove logarithm, this will come 1 plus 1 by 4th root of x greater than will become less than 1 by 2 whole power minus 1. Now you can check here 1 plus 1 by 4th root of x. 4th root of x, correct? This is 4th root of x. So less than 1 by 2. Correct. I written here mistake. Less than. If this is greater than 0, after multiplying, this will become less than 0. Here I just have taken, I can't change this one, right? This will be less than minus 1, right? Less than minus 1, correct? Should be careful. So this is less than minus 1. Then here, when I am removing this one, logarithm, when the base is between 0 and 1, so you will get opposite of this, it will come greater than, right? Should be careful here. So 1 by 2 is 2 power minus 1. 2 power minus 1 minus 1. So you got here from this, what's the conclusion here? 1 plus 1 by 4th root of x greater than 2. That value should be more than 2. So this value more than 2 means what can you conclude? Definitely this value 1 by 4th root of x greater than 1. Correct. This value greater than 1 is 1 plus you get greater than 1. Or you can take it 2 minus 1 greater than 1. So this is possible when x lies between 0 and 1. For example, you take x is equal to I told more than 1 you told 16 if we take this will come only 1 by 2 greater than 1 is not true, right? So this will be true. So this will be true when 0 less than x less than 1. Even sir, you told you should this is also positive. Obviously we got it. The center value more than 2. We got this value is more than 2, right? So your answer is 0 less than is less than 1. This is to solve the problem. This is the procedure. In the beginning, I told you without solving how to answer also I explained that logic also you can apply before when you are solving this problem. You learn both the ways. So the better way of learning this, you learn that idea easily. You can mark the answer. Okay. Now I will do the next problem. Now in this problem, I am going to explain again how to find the domain of this function. This is model is important here. You can think. So again inside square root means everything should be positive, right? So I can write here log x base 0.2 whole cube plus, and I have written this one log x cube. We have the property, you can see. I can write log b power n log b, right? What are the base? I can write like n log b. This way I can write like this. So this one I can write 3 log x base 0.2 and this one again log mn. So I can write this one, you can observe here log, I can write 0.02 whole power 4, 0.2 whole power 4 base 0.2 plus log x base 0.2 again right plus 36. This should be greater than or equal to 0. Correct? This is everything should be greater than or equal to 0. I have taken log mn, log m plus log n. When I have taken log m, 0.2 whole power 4. Now you can observe here. This is if you observe here, wherever log x base 0.2, even convenient, let it be some k or something, some lambda. I can consider log x base 0.2 some k. Let it be some k. I have taken this will be k cube. So this will be 3k into 0.4 I can hold, same concept, n log b. So this will become 4, right? 4 plus this one you have taken k, 4 plus 36 greater than or equal to 0, right? You have taken this, right? This value greater than or equal to 0. Now you can see here, this I can simplify here. This you can observe here, you will get k cube plus 12k plus 3k square plus 36 greater than or equal to 0. We got like this, right? Now you can observe here, can I take anything common here? From these two, if I take k square common, k square into k plus 1, k plus 3, right? K square into k plus 3. From these two, I can take these two, I can take it common here. If I take this one 12 common, k plus 3 greater than or equal to 0, right? From these two, k plus 3 common, so k plus 3 into k square plus 12 greater than or equal to 0. But we know that for every value of k, this is true, right? This is positive. So that is always positive. This is positive quantity. So this one, from this I can conclude here, k plus 3 should be greater than 0. That means you can see here, when I am talking about that one, k plus 3, k greater than or equal to minus 3. So what is k value? What is k value? K value is this log x base 0.2. You have taken this is equal to k greater than or equal to minus 3. If you want to eliminate logarithm, you see the base, you should observe the base. Base is between 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1, if you eliminate, automatically what you observe here, in this if you eliminate, x greater than or will become less than or equal to, you will get 0.2. You have taken minus 0.2 whole power minus 3. 0.2 whole power minus 3 will come, right? Now from this I can write x less than or equal to 0.2 means 2 by 10, 1 by 5. I can write 1 by 5 whole power minus 3. This will be 5 cube, right? Like these two are equal. That means x less than or equal to 125. But we know that if you define logarithm, the x value positive, right? You take log x by 0.2k, always x should be positive, right? So x should be positive, right? X should be positive, right? So since x is positive and less than or equal to 125, correct? Since x is positive, less than or equal to 125, right? Now you can observe here, this is the positive, this is less than or equal to 125, positive. So for it greater than 0, including 125, so you can see greater than including, this is option, right? Greater than 0, including 125, your answer is option C. So that will be your answer. Try to understand the model. It's a good question. Now, and again I will explain one more problem. Yeah, now see in this problem, domain of the function f of x log mod x square minus 5x plus 6 step of x plus 1 by 2. This is a step function. Is clearly this is positive, no doubt. But here this should not be 0, right? This should not be 0. X square minus 5x plus 6 should not be equal to 0. Factors you can see here, x minus 2 into x minus 3 should not be equal to 0. That means x not equal to 2 comma 3. Just you remember, x value not 2 comma 3. Your also should definitely 2 comma 3 should not be there. Here 2 and 3 are there. I can eliminate this. I can eliminate this. Because x should not be 2, 3 here. 2 and 3 included. I may be this or none of these. Two options are there. I eliminated 50%, right? Now, so this step function, this should not be, you can see this value should be greater than 0, right? The rule, step of x plus 1 by 2 should be greater than 0, correct? This should be greater than 0, it should not be equal to 1 also. You remember, step of x plus 1 by 2, the base should not be equal to 1. To define any logarithmic function, base should not be equal to 1. Now this should be greater than 0 means, you can think the x value, x should be greater than or equal to 1 by 2. If it is 1 by, it gives 1. more than that, x greater than or equal to 1 by 2. If we come here, this value should not be equal to 1. So that value here, x value doesn't belongs to 1 by 2 comma 3 by 2. So including this, I should avoid this, doesn't belong. The entire real line, you think entire real line, the option, that means doesn't belong to this. So you can think. So definitely doesn't belong to this. I can take it more than 3 by 2. So here 2 comma 3. I don't want this. 2 comma 3 I don't want. I don't want this one. I can take it 1.5. This is 3 by 2. I can consider 3 by 2 I can include because excluding this. I don't want x doesn't belong to this. So I can include in this. So I can write 1 by 2 somewhere here. Correct? If we compare the common part, you can see 2, 3, between 2 and 3 I can consider. Between 3 to infinity also I can consider. Between, I don't want this part. This one I don't want this part. So I can consider, between these two I can consider. So 3 by 2 come excluding 2 including 3 by 2. So I can between 2 and 3 more than 3. This is your answer. That way we can write that for the given information. Now I will do the next problem. Now see in this problem they are given log of ax cube plus 2a plus b into x square plus 2b plus c into x plus 2c where the discriminant equal to 0 and a greater than 0 is given. So log of this one. Clearly we know this is positive. First what I will do, I want to simplify this. So enter this is positive, we know clearly this is positive. First if I simplify this, you can see here I can write f of x is equal to log of this one ax cube. If I expand this one, just you can write ax cube. I can write 2ax square bx square 2bx cx plus 2c. Just expanded, right? Just you can see here. If I take the common external common here, you can see I can take it external common here. In this, I can take it common here. If I take common from these three, I can write log of, I can write x into ax square plus bx plus c. Remaining terms you can take it common here. If I take 2 common, 2 into ax square plus bx plus c, I can take it common, right? So you can observe here when I have taken common, this will become log of ax square plus bx plus c into x plus 2. Log mn, log n plus log n. I can write log of ax square plus bx plus c, correct? This is bx plus c plus log of x plus 2. But they are given for this equation, this value should be positive, right? Ax square plus b should be positive. When the given discriminant equal to 0, a greater than the upward parabola. When the discriminant equal to 0, the roots are equal. So here what you observe here, the quadratic equation you make it like this, right? So roots are here. This is the value, no? Minus b by 2a comma 0, right? This is the point, right? But to define logarithm, this should not be 0, right? Here I should write here ax square plus bx plus c should not be equal to 0, right? They given a positive upward parabola, discriminant equal to 0, but I should not consider this one. X should not be equal to minus b by, because this value should not be equal to 0, should be positive. So we should not consider this value. So what I will do here, x not equal to minus b by 2a. So since it's not equal to 0, so the reason x not equal to minus b by 2a. For this one again, I can define this one, x plus 2 greater than 0, x greater than minus 2, right? X value should be more than minus 2 and not equal to this. So more than minus 2 means you can think minus 2 comma infinity except this one, right? Then I will except set of minus b by comma 2a, correct? So this is your answer, first option, minus 2 comma infinity. So that will be your first option. So with this almost I covered different types of problems to find the domain of logarithmic function. Next video I am going to explain range of the functions with the different models. So always you should see the videos up to the end, then you will be thorough with that. So one by one explaining, if you see the video only 1 or 2 minutes, no use of that. You should keep the notes, pen and notes. You should solve the problems Whenever you want, you can pause the video, you can solve it. Like that you should continue. You will get benefit. You will learn that. Simply looking that no use of that. You should work out. That is most important when you learn the subject. I'm expecting you may do that. Definitely you can reach your score. Like minimum you can keep your target 70%. 70%. So minimum 70 you should keep. So minimum 70 you can think. You always should dream about that. Then thank you.